Wow, oh wow, everybody. Welcome to UCF. We're back on a college campus. I have my lovely tour guide here, Casey.
Go nice!
Actually went to UCF.
I did.
Now, a lot of you guys are probably questioning, why are we here? Well, to kind of summarize it up, back in 2010, this is actually the campus, this is actually the college where I wanted to go. And I've kind of been thinking about, should I go back to college? Do I get a master's degree? Well, I'm gonna tell you, that is out of the picture. We are not here to go back to college, but we're technically back on a college campus since the first time we both graduated.
Yeah.
2018, class of 2018.
Yeah, we're both class of 2018. This is insane to be back. It's so nostalgic for me. I know it wasn't really like that long ago, but it feels like a lifetime ago.
It's gonna be interesting. I've always wanted to see this campus. We're gonna get something to eat here, and we're also going furniture shopping today. But you guys said you wanted some different videos, so this is something that I've always wanted to do, and Casey's wanted to show me. So we're here on UCF, but before we do that, we're gonna get something to eat at a place that you like.
Yes, we're gonna go to Omelet Bar. I actually was one of the first people that ever worked at that place, and I lived at the apartments that are on top of that restaurant, so I'm excited to go back.
This is like, I almost said Disney. This is like America's largest campus, we think. It's one or two, and the largest population, around 70,000.
Yeah, it's a big campus, but that's between all the different campuses. There's a lot of remote ones too, or satellite campuses, I think they call them.
It's a huge circle, but without further ado, we're both hungry. We're gonna go to Omelet Bar. I will say it's very weird being back on a college campus for sure, and something as big as this. I went to UW Milwaukee in Milwaukee, so this is definitely a different vibe because I just remember seeing cities, houses. This one's obviously way more spread out.
We're heading to Omelet Bar now, which is right across the street from main campus. I'm really excited to go check it out because it's been a few years since I've been there, and I used to work there, so I'm excited to see what new things they have, and I remember the food being really good.
There it is, Omelet Bar. Casey's nervous.
I don't know why, but I just got out of the car and my stomach just dropped, and I don't know why.
It's always interesting going back to a place you used to work at.
And I'm also just nervous that like the owner of this place is gonna be here.
Just think about it. If I made a decision in 2010 of coming here, we would have known each other possibly in college.
Yeah, because we would have been graduating at the same time.
Crazy. So Omelet Bar, it's right next to UCF, and we're here because Casey used to work here. She's showing me her past life. Omelet Bar. You ready?
Yeah, do you want to see my apartment first?
Nah, we'll do it after.
Okay.
Let's go in. You're so nervous. All right, let's go in. I won't record. We're going. We'll just get in there.
To make matters worse, Kyle had the audacity to tell them I used to work here and be awkward. So now I feel more awkward.
Gosh, there's so many college kids in here right now. What? So nervous. I usually am too. Like, I'm nervous when I go into an old workplace. I don't know, comment down below if you guys are the same, but they have a pretty darn big menu here. I've never seen Casey like this before.
No, I need him to stop rolling so I can tell him something.
Okay, so.
You're not recording, are you?
This is funny. Good old college towns. There's like tables of college kids over here. This is crazy. And you don't realize it then, but everybody looks so young. Like, you don't realize it. Like, it's actually kind of, they look so young to me over there.
Yeah.
Casey is so quiet right now.
Well, I see people I used to work with, and I was not expecting that, so I'm just a little taken aback.
They're still working here after what, like 4 or 5 years?
5, 6 years.
Wow. Must pay good.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, this menu is huge. It kind of reminds me of First Watch, but way more. It's kind of overwhelming how many options on here. You can get, obviously, the omelet bar for breakfast, and there's like a lunch side, but there's so much. And I guess comment down below if you guys have ever been here. Because I know a lot of you guys are from the area or might go to UCF. I always want to say UFC. So I'm going to get a lovely Philly steak omelet. It comes with 3 eggs, shaved steak, provolone, mushrooms, green peppers, and onions. $16. Kind of like Disney prices in a way. Side note, guys, here's the menu if you want to scan. Casey's still freaking out.
No, stop.
Casey and I are totally different. Like, we had totally different college experiences. It's actually kind of exciting because we've never talked about it. I personally never really enjoyed college. I was just there because, I had to try to do something with my life, But, yeah, this is kind of interesting. We're seeing different sides of each other for sure. Oh, Casey, my little UCF girl.
So nice. I'm really excited because the thing I ordered today is what I used to always get after my shifts. I got the BLT, which is kind of weird, but thank you. That's okay. Comment down below, where did you go to college? And did you have good memories or not so great memories from college?
Yeah, though, for real, I'm actually genuinely, well, we both are curious where you guys went to college. I went to UWM and got a degree in marketing, which I don't really ever use. I don't think I've used it once.
I, on the other hand, am using my degree. I double majored in hospitality management and event management. So I'm in event management now.
This food is ginormous. Look at these biscuits and gravy. I don't think we told you we got this, but we think we're gonna take that home. That looks delicious. It looks like Market Street Brewery in Celebration. Is that what it's called, right? No. Maple Street Brewery.
Bakery, or not brewery.
That looks good.
Oh, well good.
You got fries too. All right, let's have a bite. This food looks like A+. Oh my goodness. This is delicious. Look at that. That is what we love to see in an omelet. Casey.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe I didn't think about it at first.
Oh my god.
Good?
This needs to be over by Disney. And I guess if you guys are coming to UCF, I'm the bar.
This is why I wanted to bring him here, because I will say the food is incredible. There's like no other breakfast places that are this good, in my opinion.
This food is 10 out of 10. It's so good. It actually might put First Watch, if you guys know what First Watch is, on the watch list, because I might enjoy this more than First Watch, which is saying a lot. I mean, if this is the caliber of type of day we're going to have, I kind of can't wait to show you guys around UCF. I know Casey's more excited about UCF, but I'm really excited about furniture shopping because I'm going to be starting to finally order and shop for furniture for my new place. And I obviously need Casey's help because
I'm the designer here.
she's got good taste. Clearly. All right, tour guide, where to next?
I want to show him my apartment that I used to live in, my old dorm room, and then the student union and the campus, the whole thing. We're going to do the whole thing.
Now, fun fact, guys, Casey used to live right above where she used to work.
Which is why I worked there, because I didn't have a car the first year that I lived at this apartment complex. I couldn't go very far, but I wanted to make money. And this is the door I used to go to.
This is so funny.
I lived like right, oh my goodness, right here. This is so nostalgic for me.
Wow, everybody. That is where Casey used to live. Right there. Shout out to the current tenants. Maybe it's one of you guys. I don't know. Comment down below, but UCF time?
Yes.
UCF!
Nice. This is the building where I graduated.
There is pretty much nobody here. We did get to see all the athletic department area, the stadium. I never had a stadium where I went to college at UWM, so this is ginormous. We're parking via virtual permit.
Purchase daily virtual permit at parking.ucf.edu.
I'm gonna guess $20.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be cheaper today because it's, well, one, it's summer. There's like no one here, and it's also Saturday.
Yeah, but as far as going back to school, I am definitely not going back to school. But I kind of want to put it on to you guys. Like, if you guys have kids, what's the vibe? Is it to go to technical school? Is it to go to a whole 4-year school? I feel like getting a trade these days might be better just because there's so many people going to college for 4-year degrees. And obviously, like, there's so much competition. You have to get, like, a master's now, I think. Like, that's just my general input on it and knowledge of it. How much is it?
It's only $5.
Oh, my gosh. Let's go.
They have a virtual daily permit, expires at 11:59 p.m. on the day of purchase for $5, or there's one. After 5:30, it's only $3.
Cool. Awesome. There's your parking highlight for the day. But again, let me know down below, like, is your kid going to college? Is he going to 2-year school? No idea, but let's go have tour guide Casey take us around.
Guys, it's actually free. It says no permit is required for Saturday, Sundays, and holidays.
This campus is ginormous, though. We're going to be walking for a very, very long time. I don't miss college. Do you miss college?
I miss parts of college, but I would say that this is in the past and I'm happy with my life right now.
I personally don't like it. And I don't know if I don't like it because, I mean, schooling was never for me. I never really enjoyed school. I was I wouldn't say I was a rebel. It was just, I wanted to do things my own way. And I feel like I do that every single day now, which is why I love what I do. And coming back to college just reminds me of, like, I had to do this, I had to do that. You know, I didn't always want to do it, but, you know, that's life. You do things that you don't want to do, but, I mean, it's really good to go to college, obviously. It just definitely wasn't for me. I'm happy I did because I got to where I needed to be. Mm-hmm. But
it's a stepping stone.
I don't know. Should I go back for my master's? All right, tour guide.
Okay, the first place that we're at is the Memory Mall, which actually leads you to the arena. And then behind the arena is the football field. This is where a lot of tailgates happened. It was a pretty fun time.
Seems rather poppin' probably on a Saturday. Did they serve alcohol here?
You could bring your own alcohol, I think.
I had a dry campus. We were a dry campus.
We were not a dry campus.
I honestly forgot there were rules like that. And fun fact, a lot of you guys might not know this. I was an RA, and
it just blows my mind.
I was a pretty good RA. I feel like everyone liked me for the most part. The only thing that I cared about is if you drank in your room and it was super loud, you know, like obviously I have to go do that. Or if there was a suspicious smell, we called it. Those are the things I really only cared about, and that's pretty much the only thing I think everybody enforced. But yeah, I was an RA, fun fact. Fun times. This definitely feels like the college that I had like envisioned, because my college really wasn't like sports wasn't a big thing. Like we didn't tailgate at UWM. It was more of a commuting college. This one I think is a commuting college too, but there's a lot of people here.
It started out as a community, like a commuter college, I think is what it was. But now it's just, it's one of the top schools in the nation for a lot of things. And either the first or the second biggest population-wise.
I wish I would have came here, honestly.
Well, this is my Starbucks. I used to come to.
This is so funny. Oh my goodness, we're about to walk through the forest, but I gotta show you guys how big this campus is. This is the campus. Like, look how big this is. Huge. It's this whole thing. Imagine when it rains. Like, I don't know what you do. Mm-hmm. Like,
I remember one of my first summer classes, like my first day, it poured, and I walked from one side all the way over here. I had like mascara dripping down my face, and I could like squish the water out of my shoes. It was not fun.
This thing's huge. Like, okay, UCF. Wait. We had something like this too at my college, but you couldn't really like walk through it like this. It's a swamp. Any gators down there?
Let's hope not.
Any gators? So here's my hot take. If the only reason I go back to college, it would seriously be to learn more about World War II history or anything in history. Like, I think sometimes they offer free classes, but I think you have to be like 68 or something. At UWM, they offered that. That would be cool. I would like history classes, but we're not going back to college. This is just the first time we're back on a college campus since we both graduated.
I might get my master's one day. We'll see. We shall see. It was always in the plans. The thought of going back to school right now does not seem fun.
Mm-mm. It's definitely way more modern than mine. Oh, snap. This is for the memorial of the Pulse.
Oh, that's so beautiful, though.
So sad.
Throughout most of the semester, they would have this open, and it was always a superstition that if you walked across this before you were about to graduate, that you wouldn't graduate. So it was always a tradition that when you were taking your graduation photos, that you took them on here.
That was it for our little adventure here at UCF. It's time to go
furniture shopping. I am looking forward to this.
I can't wait.
What a fun day, reminiscing and then looking ahead to the future.
I like that.
Thank you.
Ashley Furniture, here we come. No way. Look at Space Mountain. That's awesome. Ashley Furniture. Let's see what they got in store. So the things that I'm really looking for is a bed set, a couch, and a king bed. That's like the main things that I'm really looking for. But we're also looking on online stores too. Casey will tell you that in a second, because I forgot what they're called, and she's my personal shopper. Alright, let's go. So we just found out some information that pretty much you can order everything today and you can get a scheduled date.
Lights under there. I don't know if that's like comes with that specific one.
Which one is this? Oh, nice. Oh, it closes slow. Those are my favorite. Okay, but I can kind of feel like this isn't wood though. This is a little bit more inexpensive than wood. Comment down below if you guys were here on my first bedroom house shopping. It was all the way back in 2020 before I even knew Casey. You know, I like these, but I can feel like I wouldn't say cheapness, but like it's not real wood. It's nice though. What else are we looking at, Casey? What am I looking at?
You kind of need everything. You need a TV stand also.
The websites. What else are we?
These ones were just to get inspiration because they are very expensive, but Restoration Hardware and what was it?
H and something? Wayfair?
No, well, Wayfair, yes. I had sent him a bunch of stuff on Wayfair. He wanted to go a little bit nicer than Wayfair though, especially because they will actually put this stuff together for you if you get it from like Ashley's.
Mm-hmm. See, it just feels really.
Shoot, what was
it doesn't feel well built to me. It feels like plastic almost. Like, I don't know, guys. Comment down below where you guys get your bed frames from. I did learn a lot from our last video that we made, and that's why I'm like saying like this isn't real wood. Like for $1,000, do I spend like an extra $1,000 and get something that actually is kind of like solid? Because my dad would be like, this, you know, isn't real wood. It looks nice, but there's a lot of ends that they cut, you know?
But you're gonna pay a lot of money to get solid wood furniture.
It might be worth it. Like this, look at this. This is nice. I mean, right? This looks kind of nice. The couches. Look at this leather couch. I don't think this is gonna fit my apartment, but I really like it. How much is this, Casey? This is so nice. 25? Ooh.
So that's...
Wait, this is $6,000? Holy cow. But I could get the two-piece for 25. Let's see if it's comfy. Casey, come here. It's comfy.
It's a big comfy couch.
Yeah, I feel that.
If you know, you know.
That's nice. I really like this one. Can we take a picture of this one? Casey's got a look on her face. I don't think she likes this one.
I don't really like the look of this one.
Really?
It's pretty comfortable. I feel like it's not for me.
We could change the color.
But this isn't my place.
We could dye it ourselves. This is where we're gonna learn a lot about Casey here. What kind of style does she like?
I think you should already know based on my apartment.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Pink.
Which I know is not what you're gonna get. I'm not saying that.
Ooh, this is interesting. I feel like I'm sitting on a dog.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, you would get really hot.
I will say one thing I like so far is that no one's like hassling us. They told us, we see them pouncing around like cheetahs stalking their prey. But they're kind of letting us go by ourselves, and I think that's them finally learning, hey, I don't want to talk to anybody unless I mean business.
Exactly.
I like that.
This is just step one of searching for furniture.
They're all just, they're like in the lion's den right now. It's actually really good. They're all right there just waiting for us. This is Casey's kind of style of couch. No? See, I feel like that's the risk of ordering online. Like, what if we don't like the feeling of it?
Yeah. We definitely have to do research on this. I mean, this is what we're doing this for.
I also do need a bed. I'm getting a king bed. If any of you guys have like a really comfortable bed, please comment that down below. Purple, this seems to be kind of in. I just want like a very Tempur-Pedic type mattress. They don't really have much bed frames, and I kind of want one that's close to the ground. So this is not it. This is sort of what I'm looking for, but I want there to be like a little bit of a ledge here and a little bit closer to the ground. And I don't know what it's called. Like, I like the ones like this.
A lot of like the cloud beds, which have that longer platform on the bottom.
Oh.
He really likes the look of those.
Wait, this is one I saw online. This is one of them I was looking at. upholstered bed. That's what it was called. We found a couch that we both like. I think it's gonna be too big for my apartment though.
Yes,
is it nice?
Most of the couches here.
This is comfy.
Oh.
This is comfy.
Spent out.
This is dangerous.
Come on.
That's not a bad price.
No, and that's the whole thing too.
Wow. We're gonna remember this one. That's a win. Guys, we found the type of bed that I'm looking for. This is what I want. Something like this is for a king too. I'm getting a king. This is so cool. I like this. For some reason I do. A lot. How much is this? $17.99? You can get the whole thing for $21.99. It's $1,400. All right, so we know the style. This is nice. You see, there's a wood one too, but imagine getting out of bed on this. I think wood is out of the picture. I like the fabric one a little bit better than this, just because I feel like it's gonna like, I don't know. So I think we have a general idea. We're gonna do some more shopping online. I don't know. It's like a hard process because you have to pull a trigger on something.
It is hard. And I think it's even harder because you're trying to invest in good pieces for a future home too.
Yeah, like I don't want to.
But I feel like there are some things you might want to wait on investing until you see what house you end up with.
True.
Because you don't know, like a couch, for instance, like you want a big couch in the future.
A bed set and a bed are like priority.
Yes, and those
priority.
You have a nice size room in your apartment, and I'm assuming that you'll have a nice size bedroom in your future house. Mm-hmm. So I think that's something to invest in. Maybe the couch do something a little more temporary.
Bed set and bed are priorities. Comment down below what bed you guys have. That is what I need to know. We like the Tempur-Pedic ones a lot.
Of course we do.
But they're a lot as well.
That's why we like them, clearly.
Yeah, really. Today's an exciting day. Where are we headed now? What is it called?
We actually found a Restoration Hardware in Winter Park. We're gonna go check it out. I have a feeling that Kyle's gonna want to buy stuff from in here.
But we know it's pricey.
Yes.
But we're gonna get some inspiration.
Yes.
We're in, you said Winter Park, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Winter Park. This is my first time here. I've never been to Winter Park.
Nice here. We love Winter Park. I love Winter Park.
It's, oh. By the way, the other place we were looking at was West Elm.
Another expensive one.
Yeah, another expensive one. Oh yeah, that's nice. Is it nice? We gotta get the names of these because they don't have any tags, and that's when you know it's good. Well, that first couch we tried, guys. Oh my gosh. This is a cloud couch, but the first one, 5.7.
5.7?
5.7.
I thought you just said 5.
It said 5.7. This couch is oh my gosh. This is beautiful. I never thought a couch would be this much. This has got to be 10 grand if that one was 5.
Oh yeah.
We're sitting on like a 10 grand couch right now.
I feel like I'm sitting in the Kardashians' house. Like everything around them, like that's probably what Kim Kardashian would have.
Absolutely beautiful. Can get this in any color. I don't know how much it is, but I like it. You can tell it's built so much better too, especially with these end tables as well. Like, holy camoly. This table as well, have no idea how much it is, but I like it. Kind of reminds me of The Incredibles. Something would be in their house. I want to find that out too. Pottery Barn is our next stop. I feel like I'm in Barnes and Noble. Or sorry, no, what's up? I feel like I'm in Bed Bath & Beyond.
Oh yeah.
It's very overwhelming here. Don't mind the clutterness, guys. We're still working up on cleaning here, but we found another one. It's called a Dream Couch. It's actually really good. I don't really know how accurate these prices are compared to like what we're seeing, but it's kind of like a Tempur-Pedic type couch. It's really comfortable. It's like the cloud one that we just saw. That's a nice one.
I could go to sleep right now.
Yeah, same.
It does slouch a little bit though, but the memory foam when you stand it rises with you, so it's pretty nice.
It's very comfortable. Winter Park is nice, and we've got some options to work with here. We're thinking about the bed first. The bed is one of our top priorities. Well, we're back home now, just eating some raspberries. Casey's gonna work on some mock-ups for my new place, and we'll keep you guys updated on what I do get. I really think I want to focus on my bed and a frame, and then we can do a couch. Maybe we'll get a less inexpensive couch. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I think that's a good plan. Like I said, maybe wait on the house to get the couch size that you want and invest in a bigger one at that point.
Yeah, the bed is the big thing too. We went to the Tempur-Pedic. You guys know how much a Tempur-Pedic bed is?
Oh man.
It's like $5,000 to $8,000.
Yeah. We also got yelled at in Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, so we were like, okay, bye. We're not going to give
really
you a sale,
at,
but yeah. We didn't like the salesman there.
He was mean.
It was mean. We're like, okay, bye. It's like he didn't take us seriously. So I'm like, okay, bye. You ain't getting my business. So, yeah, lots to do. We still have a couple months because I have until August, but I want to start getting and moving with this process. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Very different video. Very different video. So leave me guys your comments down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We got just two more for something special coming around the corner. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.